Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night. I hope you will enjoy today's video, so let's just get into it.
These are things that you should and shouldn't do if you want to be treated with privilege, if you want to get into the VIP, if you want to skip the line in life and always get the best of the best. Listen up. Number one, don't be easy to be friends with. People want what is exclusive. They want what's hard to get. So when you meet a new group of people, smile, be polite, but don't always be that person who's constantly chasing everyone else because they don't feel like they are worth being chased. Don't be initiating conversation all the time. Don't be smiling way too much. Make people work to become friends with you. However, always make it clear that you're trying to be friendly with somebody, but let them carry the conversation and come to you. Number two, always dress expensive and look high maintenance. When people see that you are well put together, they assume that you are used to such a higher standard of living, and they will always come at you with the best of the best. People will open doors for you when it's not even their job. Men who are not your husbands or your boyfriends will pay for you because they assume that you are used to a higher standard of living and they don't want to disappoint you.
Yeah, no, they're not. Men are paying when they get in return exactly what they're paying for. And by the way, what you're wearing now, it's not high maintenance, it's cheap. Be hard to be friends with because that's gonna get you into the VIP. Yeah, that's always the case. The girl that has no friends, the girl who can't even get inside a club, at least without being for 2 hours in a line, yeah, that's the one who always gets invited to the VIP. Where did you even came up with this? Have you ever even been inside a club? Because no, you've never been invited to the VIP.
Hear me out. A free gym that only charges you when you don't go.
Yes, absolutely. Now, this is a business idea to be proud of. Sadly, or maybe not really, no man ever came up with a business idea like this one. What could possibly be the reason for that? Oh, yeah, because you're not making any money.
When someone is apologizing to you, stop responding with, "It's okay." It is not your job or your responsibility to make them feel comfortable when they're the reason you're having this conversation. I learned this about a year ago, and I would say since then, I feel like people actually respect me so much more.
No, they don't. And you really don't want to know what they're thinking of you. But as always, count on me being the a-hole to give you an easy solution for all these problems. Stop apologizing to these queens. Oh my god, I feel like, yeah, tough.
I'm going to share one small adjustment you can easily make that's going to automatically make you appear more confident anywhere you go. Parties, dates, dinners, interviews, and it's honestly going to make you appear a lot more magnetic. So picture this. You're walking into a bar or a lounge. Maybe it's a party and you know you're going to know some people there, but you're not sure where they are or you're not sure if you're going to know anyone at all. So typically you're going to walk in, and if you don't see anyone that you know, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to pull out your phone. And you're probably awkwardly scrolling, doing nothing important, waiting for someone that you know to show up. So we're going to stop that right there. If you've already texted your friend that you're there, you're starting to look insecure the minute you get on your phone when you walk into the room. So what you're going to do instead is you're going to walk into the room, you're going to keep your chin high, you're going to scan the room, you're going to go over to the bar, and you're going to get yourself a drink or a cup of water if you don't. Like basically, I want you to pretend like it's the year 2000. This is going to make you look more confident. It's going to make you more approachable. It's going to open you up to having conversations with people who normally wouldn't have approached you, because people don't like approaching someone who's sitting there staring at their phone. It's going to feel awkward like the first time you do it, and then what's going to happen is you're going to realize that you look a lot more cool than people staring at their phone. You're going to look like you've got something interesting to say, or that you're thinking about something interesting, and you're going to like the results, and it's going to make you more confident doing it in the future. Basically, my number one tip, if you want to look more confident and be more magnetic, is to pretend that it is the year 2000. You don't have a cell phone yet. Try to live in the moment and see what doors open up for you. Let me know if you try.
Bottom line, don't be on your phone all the time. And yeah, I know she said parties, dates, dinner, interviews, but did you really expect that she's gonna go through all four? And yeah, I know, obviously, but she did have nice eyes.
I was rejected by a matchmaker this week. She wouldn't be able to work with me. When we met, I told her what I was looking for and told her a lot about me. And I tried to highlight some of my core qualities, including the fact that I'm very, very type A, organized. I like to be the leader. I told her the types of things that I like doing. I also told her I was looking for a man who was also a leader because I don't want to always be the leader, believe it or not. I told her I was looking for someone that was at or above the same income level as me, driven, who is ambitious, who is ready for a long-term relationship and ready to get married. She may have actually picked up on the fact that I'm a little high strung. I'm not like a stressed out or anxious person. I'm just high energy or type A. This is who I am.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. Some women are every man's dream, and some are every man's nightmare. And I'm not saying you are, obviously, but a matchmaker did choose to not take your money. I'm a leader. Yeah, that's exactly what men are looking for. But I also want him to be a leader. So your comes with an on and off button. Yeah, I mean, sure, why not? But still, a matchmaker chose to not take your money. Now, if a car had 2 steering wheels and 2 drivers, what do you think the end result would be? Exactly, no more trees on the side of the road.
I've got a blue and white website, so I spend all day and every day speaking to men. And this morning I had someone say something to me that just completely blew my brain apart. I was giving somebody advice on how to talk to women and how to pick up women, because he was saying dating apps don't really work for him. So I said, well then why don't you just approach them in person? You see somebody who looks nice in person, approach them, go speak to them. And he goes, I can't do that, I'd get called a perv. And at first I was like, no, don't be daft. But then I sat and thought about it, and I see all day every day on this app, women in the gym and stuff like that recording men and calling them pervs for completely normal behaviour. I'm sorry, but if you are a woman and you've got a problem with men coming up to you and telling you to have a nice day and saying that you look nice, you're not right in the head. What other ways that you meet people in day-to-day life that isn't online or on dating apps and to go up to them and speak to them?
See now, I still don't think men should be giving money away to these OF girls, especially since the majority of them have different companies behind them and you think you're talking to your favorite girl when in fact you're talking to some dude telling you, may love you long time, send me money. And yes, maybe the majority of men paying for these OF girls are complete weirdos, and maybe this guy she was talking about was also a weirdo, but he didn't sound like one. More likely he sounds like someone who lost faith in normal human interaction, and that's sad really.
If you're a man, maybe don't approach a girl or woman that's walking alone at nighttime.
Fine, sure, I'll check one more time. Nope, yeah, sorry, still no F to give.
You will repel men who are not ready for you.
Let's get ready to go lay on the couch for even longer. I've been laying on the couch all day, but it's gonna hit different now that I showered. I wanted to also give you guys a little skin update.
Yeah, your skin looks terrible. There, I'm up to date. But no, this is it. This is who you ladies are listening to. Queen of the couch. I mean, why not? Good for you. There's always the last one to be picked up for a team, and there's this one. Anyway, this is gonna be the end of the video. As always, I do hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.